Alright, Fog of War field training. This is it. It's the last field training. I think there's another surprise one that they might throw at us later, but for now, Fog of War. It's the topic of this briefing. Finally, we've arrived. Mission 13. Final training mission. We've been in training missions for a little over 3 hours. What a terrible view! The surrounding area is almost completely hidden. This phenomenon is known as Fog of War. When it is present, units can only see a limited distance. Check each unit's vision range to ascertain the distance it can see. Look at this infantry unit. See the bright squares around it? This is the unit's vision range when Fog of War is present. On this terrain, the unit's vision range is 2. The other lit areas are around your HQ, your cities, and other positions. They're lit to lead you to them. The areas around neutral cities or enemy positions aren't, though. They stay dark until you draw close to them. See this city? It's dark, so you don't know it's there. Well, I guess you could try and capture it. These cities looked the same when they were dark, didn't they? When checking a city's allegiance, I suggest approaching with caution. When you select this, would you select this mech unit next? Fog of War is what really brings out a whole massive layer of strategy to this game. It's not like it was lacking before, but good golly, Fog of War makes it better. Infantry and mech units have special abilities. That is, well, maybe you should see for yourself. What do you think? The vision ranges of infantry and mech units increases in mountains. When you have a larger vision range, it's much easier to spot enemies. Oh yes, did you notice that this area here is still dark? That's because you can't see into woods unless you're adjacent to them. You can see into this forest next to your mech unit because you're right next to it. Words are hard. By the way, reefs are the same. They remain dark until you're next to them. Let's go back a moment. There could actually be something in this forest. Why don't you send a unit to scout it out? This is a perfect chance to use your new unit, the Recon unit. Select it, please. Let me explain what this unit can do. The Recon unit has a vision range of 5 squares, and unlike infantry and mech units, it can see anywhere. The one thing to be aware of is that it's not a very powerful unit. It can handle infantry, but you should avoid engaging any other units. Let's send the Recon unit over to investigate that forest. There's a rocket unit here! This is the danger of Fog of War. If you had tried to enter the forest, you'd have encountered an enemy. You would have been stuck, unable to do anything. Be extra careful when moving into areas that have cover. Now, another thing on the subject of forests and reefs. This time, the enemy was using the terrain to conceal its troops, right? Well, you can do the same thing. Using the terrain to hide is a good strategy. Of course, you'll be spotted if the enemy moves next to you, but did you get all of that? I told you before, if you need intel, use the cursor and the R button. Press the R button, then use the control pad to read the intel. This is the way to check out different terrains, including woods and reefs. She has told us every single training mission. I'm going to leave the rest of this battle to you. Good luck! That's it. It's really just, it forces you to play carefully. Because you never know where stuff is hiding. And the game, surprisingly, is really good about not cheating. You'd expect that this is where a game like this would cheat. Not the case. Pleasantly surprised that it's not the case. Is there a flanking mechanic? Or is adjacent the same no matter which side? Adjacent is the same no matter which side. Flanking is still useful in the fact that it's, you know, 2-on-1. But yeah, there's no additional mechanic in there to make it any better than it already would be. There is some possibility he's got some sort of artillery hiding in these woods, or even right here. APC scouting, go! I would hate to be an APC driver in the Advanced Wars universe. For real. Later, Jambalaya. That's about to get hit. Or, you know what? No. We'll just wait there. It's fine. Oh! Rockets! Also. Okay. Must be heading to the south. Good news is he's about to lose vision. Or hell, he's already lost vision. Because he's got this dude behind the mountains. So those rockets are officially no longer a concern. And all it cost was 1 APC to find out. The most dangerous job. Curly Fries, hello and welcome to the stream. Really? I'm right here, man. What are you trying to do? Oh, hello. Does he still have sight on me? How? How? What can see me? What can see me? I have to know. Bless you, Reggie. What you doing over there, Lander? Doesn't the game just cheat and fog only affects you? It's actually really, really good about it. What's your name? Really hard to see. Foruka? Foruka. But yeah, the game actually doesn't cheat too hard on Fog of War. So, they've taken back most of the Orange Star territory. I'll concede this day, but the real battle is yet to come. Well done. You've finally driven Olaf off. This will be the last thing I have to say. Thank you for listening to all of my advice up till now. I feel a little bit guilty about it now. However, I won't be able to join you after this. You'll have to lead on your own, Saigan. Let me introduce you to your new partner, Andy. Andy, come here. Now, what is it? This is Advisor Saigan. Saigan will be giving you orders from now on, so say hello. Oh, hello, Saigan. So you're Orange Star's first advisor. Nice to meet you. Be prepared. Andy can be a bit of a wiseacre. He's still young, but his abilities are top-notch. I think he'll make a good partner for you, Saigan. Well, good luck. There's nothing left for me to tell you. I have been promoted from candidate to advisor. Yay! I got a medal. I am now officially a gray rat, rank 96. This is a special card that allows you to check your ranking at any time. Congratulations.
Like all the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.